MiddleweightsStudioRunners.com. YouTube/@TheNatureDC. Subscribe today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are live here on Score to Fight. I am your man, Point B, man, giving you the good rundown, man. So we here, man. Charlo is back. Charlo is back. We are here for Score to Fight, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for just being here with us, man. So we ain't been with you guys in quite some time, so we got a lot of information to give y'all, as well as what's been going on in tonight's fights, okay? So, Pacquiao Barrios, Fundora 2-2, Pitbull Figueroa 2, Fiora Gonzalez, and that's going to be on July 19th, PBC. That's a big card. Also that night, Usyk and Dubois fight that night as well. So I'm giving you the rundown. We're going to be giving you the simulcast between both of those fights, and that is going to be on July 19th. Oh, man, the Tim Tszyu Fundora 2. Man, y'all got to tune in for that one. The first one was bloody. It was a war. It was massive. Man, I just want to let y'all know, y'all are not going to be disappointed in watching that fight, okay? Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Sebastian Fundora is 22-1 with 14 KOs. He did win against Tszyu. I feel like the blood was a factor. I feel like had Tszyu not been cut on the top of the head, he was kind of bleeding down into his eyes. Had that not happened, then Tim Tszyu probably would have won that fight relatively easy. So this is going to be Charlo versus LaManna today. And so, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It was an elbow on the top of the forehead that caused the bleeding from Tim Tszyu, and Tim Tszyu was bleeding down in his face. I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. I am Point B. I am going to be your host for tonight. Okay. Cheers, because we sipping tonight, okay? We are sipping tonight. The guys might be with me later on, but even if they are not, I just want to still thank you guys for tuning in, rocking with us like y'all always do. The numbers are starting to pile up. People are starting to come in, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Everybody that is tuned in with me, everybody that's rocked in with me and locked in with me, I want to thank y'all, So, but we are here. Y'all are here with me, and we're going to be giving you the rundown. Charlo is back tonight. So, if you got any comments about Charlo, let me know what you think, man. Charlo is 33-0, 22 knockouts. And Caleb Plant's always a guy that you're going to love to see fight. So if you are tuned in with us, if you are on with me, please like, share, comment. I want you to go right now where it says right at the bottom of your screen, right? Right at the bottom of your screen, it's at Studio Runners. So go right over to YouTube, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, especially if you tuned in with me. This is a big event, and PBC Boxing always loves to put on really good events. And so I would love to get you guys tuned in and locked in with me. So, with no further ado, you know what I mean? I want to let you guys know some of the big fights coming up. We got Keyshawn Davis coming up next week. The businessman, And we've held, I think, maybe the last 3 or 4 Keyshawn Davis fights over the last maybe year. I think he's had about 3 or 4 fights, and we've probably covered just about all of them, I would say. So shout out to Keyshawn Davis. As we are waiting for Charlo and LaManna to finish getting ready and making their way to the rings, they call him Cornflake. Thomas LaManna, 39-5-1 with 18 KOs. He's on a current 9-fight winning streak right now. That is Thomas LaManna, is a USA representative. And this is his first time fighting in Vegas as well. So, I mean, maybe is the lights going to be too big for him? We don't know. That's going to be yet to be seen until, they actually get in the ring. And they're a couple minutes away from getting in the ring. They're getting his gloves on right now, making sure that everything's right and everything's tight, Big fights, though, coming up, man. Big fights. So let me get to these so I can read some of these off to y'all. Let me grab my so adjustment. Yeah, so right now we got on the board, we got Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos next week. Let me read this off quickly though. The teller to take money line, Thomas LaManna is plus 750 right now. That's DraftKings. Jermall Charlo is minus 1400, and Charlo is minus 125 to win by KO. But June 7th, we got Keyshawn Davis and Edwin De Los Santos. June 8th, we got Junto Nakatani and Risuki Nishida. I don't know if I'm saying that right. June 19th, we got Brian Norman Jr. versus Jim Sasaki. And then we got Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder back in the ring. June 27th versus Terrell Herndon. And then June 28th, we got Jake Paul and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Okay. And then, like I said, July 19th, Manny Pacquiao, Mario Barrios, Alexander Usyk, Daniel Dubois. And then right now, we still have the Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Still, okay, so this is that. Still how we do, man, and we're gonna make sure that we get them all. We're gonna make sure that we get them all too. So thanks for tuning in. Charlo, 2023. That's a very long layoff, 500 days to be exact. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to be giving you guys all of the rundown about everything that's happening in the fight. And I mean, it's been a long time since lines on the Charlo.
You got some audio stuff going on. Can't hear you. Got to turn you up a little bit.
Am I too loud? I mean, I'm too low?
No. I couldn't hear you. You just was a little too loud. Breaking up a little bit. Just breaking up a little bit.
Can you hear me now?
I got you.
Thank you. We got a couple people on, man, and I'm hoping that you guys can always hear me. If you guys cannot hear me, please drop the chat. Let me know that you cannot hear me. I'm always welcome. I'm always loving to see, everybody. So give me any game that you got. Let me know anything that you know. You know what I'm saying? And I love the reaction. But right now, it's still waiting for the fight to go on, and they're doing little interviews and stuff. But I'm happy to see Charlo back in the ring because it's been a long time. He's been one of the advocates for mental health, being that he's been mental health throughout the last couple of years. And, I mean, right now, I can't say that he looks exactly like he did over a year ago, almost 2 years ago, but I can say that he seems like he get into the fight, get into the battle, okay? So I want to thank you guys for tuning in as much as you do, like you do every year, like you do every time. And don't forget to subscribe. Let's go Studio Runners right now. Subscribe so you don't miss the shows where we got deals. Some shows be giving out prizes and all that type of stuff right there. So you don't want to miss that thing when it comes to Studio Runners. So this is For the Fight. I'm being this live on the Nation Network. Okay. And Cornflake is making his way to the ring, man. Hey, he goes by the mantra Cornflake, man. Okay. I'm pretty excited to see this fight though. Charlo, man, I want to see if he still got it. You know, him and Bud Crawford have had their differences, and you know, him and it's been a lot of back and forth. Excuse me, Jermall Charlo. I don't believe it's him and Jermall. Well, right now, I don't know, man. Bro, if you still with me? Okay. Yeah, because I was going to see, man, what he thought about Charlo, because right now, I'm going to say this. 553 days is a long time to be out the ring. If Charlo is still Charlo, then it's not going to pretty much matter. But if that long layoff is affecting him in that real way, you know, if it's affecting him the way he is not going to be able to be the Charlo we know him to be, then not only would he have messed up my ticket, but he would have, I think he'll mess up my ticket if he ain't. Right now, just giving you guys a update on the game, the Eastern Conference Finals. We got the Knicks. They're up. They're down right now, 54 to the Pacers 58. And right now, if you were looking at the Dodgers-Yankees game, the Dodgers are up 14-1 in the top of the sixth. There's no coming back from that. I mean, that's ugly. That's all. Giving you guys little sports updates, man. I love to help you, all the guys that watch sports, all the guys that rock with us. We get more and more people on it. I appreciate everybody for tuning and rocking in with us, man. If you are here right now, you are one of the people that are in this building right now. Who will win, Davis or Hernandez? So Hernandez won by unanimous decision. You just missed that fight. If you were looking to watch that fight, you just missed it. It just went off. Right now, Jermall Charlo is making his way to the ring. And shout out to John Paul Bruno, because he be always coming through rocking with us, man. I appreciate you, man, for coming to rock with us like you always do. Charlo's making his way to the ring. He does have his brother right behind him. Now, Charlo Hernandez won. Hernandez won by unanimous decision. Yeah, Davis didn't win unanimous. He said who win in Davis? Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah, so right now, man, Charlo is almost getting in that ring. Did you bet with Hernandez? John? Yeah, that was a good bet. I was like a schedule away from putting that on my ticket. But I decided, even though these was minus this, minus that, I added it with one of my plays today, and so looking pretty promising right now. Now we got to see if Charlo still got a chin, because realistically, you gotta have a chin in boxing. And sometimes those long layoffs, you come back in the ring, you're not as sharp, you get hit by a shot that you didn't see coming, and then now it's a bigger issue. So, I mean, this is a pretty big fight right now, man. This is the future of PBC boxing, I would say. The future of PBC boxing. Okay. Jimmy Leonard Jr., of course, doing an announcement for PBC like they normally do. The headliners will be Caleb Plant versus Jose Armando Resendiz. But right now, so we got Tim Cheatham, Eric Keek, and Patricia Morris-Jarman as the judges. Okay. Hope y'all with her, vibing with her. Hope you with her. Thomas LaManna, 39-5. 39-5-1 with 18 KOs, 33 years of age, 6'1". He weighed in at 166.6. That's 666 for you. And he is born in Millville, New Jersey. Okay. This is his Las Vegas debut. He has a shirt on that says, "Shock the world." Okay, he's looking to shock the world. Okay. Jermall Charlo, 33-0, 22 KOs, 35 years of age. He is also 6'1". He weighed in at 167.4 pounds. He was born in Richmond, Texas, fighting out of Houston, Texas. Former two-division world champion, 154 and 160 pounds. His last fight was, he's fighting in 4 years. And his last fight was 553 days ago. The Hitman. Okay.
Let me say this. Word out from Twitter is everyone is loving the fact that the co-main event is starting before 10 o'clock. Obviously, the late bouts are not blowing over well with the fans, so the fans are really going in and saying how they love the early co-main event.
Oh yeah, as long as they can get the main event out by 10:30 now, it'll be all right. 10:30, 10:40, you know, and the fight could be finished before 12, a little bit before 12, and that's what really matters. A lot of the fans, they're trying to keep being here forever. Okay. They ain't even let the ref finish before they went back to the corner. I don't know if I like that though, because Charlo went like that's ring rush right there. That's ring rush. He hasn't been in the ring, and so he hadn't even listened to the full instruction of the ref. You gotta know where the belt line is. All right, Cornflake. Let's see what you can do, Cornflake. And Charlo is reunited with his first trainer, Highland Williams Sr. After the I believe he was with Derek James as well. Only 2 jabs been thrown so far in his first 30 seconds, and both of them came from Cornflake. Neither one of them landed. Both landed jab right there. None really effective. Double jab coming from Charlo. Landed the first one, didn't land the second one. Cornflake does look like he lands a hook. Oh man, Charlo lands a really snappy jab. That was real fast. Cornflake, 2 shots on the guard of Charlo. That was not count points. Cornflake does it, throws another jab. Both of these fighters are orthodox fighters. Ooh, good jab right there by Charlo. Right now, it looks like Charlo is just a heavier puncher, and he's able to just be calm. He's calm, like not even, you know, I don't know. Okay. The good jab. Good jab by Charlo. 3-punch combination by Charlo off land on the guard. I mean, Cornflake is got to throw his hands, man. Come on, Cornflake. Got to throw your hands. Charlo dodges the jab and then kind of gets clipped by the left hook, but it didn't do him much damage. 2-punch. Oh, good power jab by Charlo at the end of that. Oh, man. That was smooth. Charlo double jab. I mean, high boxing IQ coming from Charlo. Really high boxing IQ. It's already ready to start the show on LaManna's face. I mean, Charlo just being real paid. Oh, double, excuse me, jabbed in the straight. Neither one of them land. 3-punch. LaManna does knock that third punch down. They clinch a little bit, and Charlo lands 2 in the body. LaManna's going back in the body. Now the ref breaks. 10 seconds left in this first round. Good jab by Charlo that lands. Yeah, I gotta get Charlo this first round. That was easy money. That was easy money for Charlo that first round. Easy money for Charlo. If LaManna's going to fight him like this for the rest of the fight, it's not going to look good. By the end of the fight, LaManna's face is going to be pretty beat up, pretty beat down. You know. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? If you are tuned in with us right now, I want you to go and subscribe, and I want you to go drop it in the chat so we can shout you guys out for everybody that subscribed tonight. You know, so please, if you're here with me and you're rocking with me and you're enjoying the commentary, please come lock in with us and be back next time. The only way you can do that is if you subscribe to what's at the bottom on the screen right now. Okay. Super middleweight bout right here. They're telling LaManna to use the jab in his corner. They don't want him standing in front. So basically, they're not trying to have him exchange. They're trying to say move around. But both of these guys are throwing jabs. Both of these guys just land a jab with 2:35 left in the second round. Charlo versus LaManna. Ooh, that was a good punch in the clinch by Charlo. Very savvy. Very savvy. Good jab by Charlo. LaManna goes for a hook to the body and then moves out of the way. He didn't land the hook, but I mean, he threw it with some conviction. So Charlo's last 3 fights was not knockout. And this is the biggest weight that he's ever fought at because he was at 154 and he's at 160. Big Charlo, but he's been at 160 for a while. Excuse me, 168 for a while. He never went up after one. Oh, good. 3-punch combination by Charlo. You could tell it hurt LaManna. Ooh, that's a really stiff jab right there. Power jab. Ooh. It's running around the left eye of LaManna already. Charlo, oh man, 3-punch combination. 3-punch combination. Ooh, great right hand from Charlo. I mean, overhand right just crushed him. I mean, Charlo just calm, patient. I mean, picking his spots. That's a good slip right there from LaManna. But LaManna does get hit to the body right there. Man, it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Oh, 3-punch combination. Now Charlo's starting to go to work. LaManna shaking his head no. LaManna throws a jab, 4 jabs. One of them land on it, and that's a really good jab right there. Dropped Charlo a bit. Charlo lands his own jab right there. I mean, Thomas Cornflake LaManna he's not scared, man. He in there trying to go. Oh, good jab by LaManna. And then he just kind of dove in. And that was almost a headbutt. Look like a headbutt. Tight. And that's going to go into the second round. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank everybody that already liked so far. You know what it is, man. This is Score to Fight. This is the Score to Fight panel. I'm here with ECA Money Rowe. He in the background doing his thing. And I'm your host, with the most. You know what I mean? As always, you know. So in the corner of Charlo, they saying be a little bit more busy. And I mean, Charlo, that right hand that I was talking about in that round was a pull counter. So I mean, it's where you pull just enough of that punch to just miss you, and then right over that is a counter. Pull counter was very beautiful for Charlo in that round. By the way, that's another Charlo round for me at least. What do you guys got with that last round? Right now, I got Charlo up 2 rounds tonight. I mean, Charlo's been landing a heavier shot. LaManna is saying Charlo is too slow. Good jab. Overhand right. Good jab for LaManna. Charlo returns fire with a 3-punch combination. Oh, LaManna does throw a really good left hook. Tries to go out the way, get out the way. And I mean, right now it looks like Charlo's just very calm. He's breaking LaManna down. He's stalking at this point. Really stalking. Ooh, 3-punch combination. LaManna is moving forward. Oh. I mean, that right hand is dead. It has been there all fight, but Charlo has not been a little bit reluctant to throw it. Maybe that's the ring rust. Oh, man, LaManna. Oh, man, he looked like he was hurt on that one. And LaManna is down. And LaManna is bleeding from the left side of his eye. It looks like Charlo is about to finish this. It's not going to last long. Don't get me wrong. It depends on the type of warrior that LaManna is. He's fighting back 2-punch combination, 3-punch combination. Oh, good jab from Charlo. Charlo almost seems uninterested in this fight, and he's winning. I mean, Charlo is picking his spot, loaded up right there. You can't load up, though, Charlo. You telegraphing. And LaManna's grabbing a lot. He's holding a lot in this round. This is a 10-8 round already. Let's see if he's going to be able to finish. Oh, good overhand right by Charlo. LaManna says what's up. But Cornflake is going back, man. Cornflake going back. Counter jab by Charlo. 2-punch combination by LaManna. One lands, not both. LaManna does counter punch right there with a good overhand right. I mean, after the knockdown, he's boxed okay. Good jab by LaManna. Okay. It looks like LaManna is more in survival mode than Charlo is like patient, like extremely patient. I don't think that LaManna is going to be able to take the punishment of Charlo. That's a 10-8 round, and Charlo and the ref are having words. I think he's telling the ref like he's holding a whole lot. I mean, right now it is 3 rounds to none with a 10-8 round in the third for Jermall Charlo. And all Jermall Charlo act. You know, this is a
the update from Twitter. The update from Twitter is everybody feels the same way you felt. Everybody on Twitter feels like that Charlo is not rusted at all. He's back like he's never left. That's the sentiment from Twitter. Is just everybody's heavy on Charlo, man. This is a good showing thus far. First 2 rounds for Charlo. People feel like LaManna is not conditioned. That's one thing we heard that we saw up on the screen. He is not conditioned, and a lot of people feel like he is outmatched. They feel like he's not even a top 45 boxer in the world at all. So they just feel like Charlo. At first, the questions were whether the rust would get to Charlo, but right now he has everybody, at least on Twitter, convinced that he is back like he never left.
Okay. But being said, I mean, I feel like this is Charlo's chance to kind of solidify himself. The guy to even separate himself from his own brother. I mean, realistically, we've been wanting to see Charlo in the ring for boxing fans for quite some time. We've been wondering why he hasn't been fighting. And so I'm really surprised and shocked that he looks this good. And it's not nothing against him. It is nothing against Jermall Charlo. It is the fact that when you spend over 500 days outside the ring, you spend all of the time outside the ring, it's hard. And it's the fourth round right here, and Charlo is just still attacking. I mean, Cornflake is doing a good job, though. Ooh, Cornflake clipped with that left hook. And Cornflake talking. Cornflake throwing some saws on it. And Cornflake is Thomas LaManna for the people that don't know. Ooh, overhand right from Charlo. I mean, already though, Charlo look good. He want to get these rounds in. I know they're saying that they want him to knock out and all this right now. They want him to get it out the way and all that. Nah, he need these rounds. This is a 10-round bout, and so he definitely need these rounds for condition if he wants to continue his career. He ain't just fighting for a couple extra dollars. Charlo is moving forward, man. Ooh, good jab. Good jab. Snapped his head back. LaManna throws the jab of his own, doesn't land. Oh, that's a good jab right there. Slips the guard. Over. Ooh. Oh, LaManna's down again. Oh, no, he didn't count it as a knockdown. That's BS. That's BS. 15 seconds left in the fourth round.
Looked like a knockdown to me. That looked like a knockdown to me.
It did. I don't know if his glove touched the ground. So if he got that close and his glove ain't touched the ground, then it still doesn't count as a knockdown. So I can respect that. I mean, boom, didn't touch. Buckle. Oh, his knee touched the ground. His knee touched the ground. That's a knockdown. That's a knockdown. Yeah, that's a knockdown.
I think the ref's going to swap it out, though. Is the ref going to catch it?
They said it didn't. Man, the left knee touched the canvas, man. I don't care what they talk about. Unfortunately, I cannot score that as a 10-8 round, even though it was a knockdown. Oh, they counted it. They counted it. PBC ain't playing no more games with them knockdowns after the tank fight. Ooh, double jab. They used the replay to call it a knockdown. So the last two rounds been 10-8 rounds for Charlo. Okay. Charlo to knock him down with both hands. That is very rare. That's a power jab from Charlo. LaManna does return a fire with his own power jab of his own. And now LaManna's knocked back into the rope. Right now, Charlo has landed 38 of 117, 32%. LaManna's landed 14 of 104, 13%. And right now, Charlo is on the offense, on the front foot. Good jab. It looks, LaManna's down again. He's angry. He banged on the mat. I'm gonna just put this 10 in right now on Charlo's side. We're gonna see if it's an 8 or 7 because No, this is what I'm saying. It might be a 10-7. He might knock him down again. It's 132
This
left.
is a slaughtering. This is a slaughtering.
It is. It is. Ooh, jab. Good jab by Charlo. Yeah. I can't wait to see Caleb Plant versus Charlo. That's what they talking about next. If Caleb Plant is successful tonight. Ooh, good left hand. Yeah, good left hand. Oh man, LaManna, hey, LaManna's taunting a little bit. He is putting on the show. LaManna's having fun. He's still getting beat. You know, mocking Charlo a little bit, but having fun. He better land some punches, but that's not a knockdown. Not a push. Considered a push. LaManna did go down, but that definitely was a push. Body shot by Charlo. Left hook to the body. That do that. I mean, right now, man, it's been a dominant movement from Charlo. Dominant. I don't know what else to say about it. A lot of lateral movement from LaManna. Oh, that was a really good two-punch combination from Marlon. Oh, Charlo just caught one of his own, and Charlo laughed it off. LaManna's go. Oh, look, LaManna. The bell rung. Looked like Charlo still gonna go after him. I don't know what's going on here, man. But that's another 10-8 round. The last 3 rounds have been 10-8 rounds for Charlo. The first 2 rounds, Charlo won. So right now, I got Charlo winning all 5 rounds so far. And LaManna is just getting slaughtered on the card. Like, slaughtered on the card. I mean, he punched him through the guard and knocked him down. Get out of here. Damn. Thank you guys for tuning in to Sport Fight, man. I appreciate you guys for locking in with us like you always do. If you are here, please comment and go down to where you see at the bottom of the screen. And, of course, go hit subscribe. You know? It looks like they might. It looks like they're trying to stop it. Are they trying to stop it? They stopping the fight per the doctor's recommendation. So the fight went under, and Charlo got the knockout. Shout out to Charlo. Stop. BKO. I mean, Charlo did what he wanted. He did what he wanted in that fight. He didn't even break a sweat. He didn't even break a sweat. I mean, this was a slaughtering, a slaughterhouse. This is a slaughterhouse. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was all bad. A little bit of ring rust, but Charlo did his best. Charlo definitely did his best. Shout out to you guys for tuning in for the fight, man. I am Point B, and you know what we got next? We got that main event. Big Charlo is back, and he's going to be one of the headlines. Man. Big Charlo is back. Thank you guys for tuning in for the fight. I am Point B. I'm the guy that's going to bring you everything that you need to hear, everything you need to know about boxing. And I want you guys to go subscribe because we will be dropping our top 20 pound for pound. Top 20 pound for pound. I mean, in all of boxing, man. We got some names on there that you may not know. And you're going to be like, how did they make it in the top 20? And then you're gonna figure out that not only are they champions, but they got an extensive record. There's gonna be other guys and they're gonna be like, how did he get in there with that many fights? Other people that got a lot more fights. But you know what? They're the champion, their style. You know? So there's guys now, I'm not giving no names away. You are going to have to tune into the shows, man. Tune into the shows. The top 20 is going 20 to 15 will be the first show dropping sometime next week. So we will give you guys updates for everybody that wants to hear. If you want, you know, an input to say so or anything, I want you to drop it in the comments, man. I want y'all to send me your top 10, top 20. If you got a top 20, pound for pound. We love to hear you guys' responses about who is your top guy in boxing. You know? So Comp Your Box Finals, that 67 of 210 for Charlo, 32%, 23 that was total. The power 23 of 77, 30%. Jab 44 of 133. Okay, and they about to make it official right now. It was a dominant performance from Jermall Charlo. It was easy work. He won all 5 rounds. It wasn't close. Technical decision, and they say 0.5 seconds in round 6. So they had to stay in 5 seconds in round 6. That is his first KO in 2,002 days. His last KO was December 7th, 2019. Wow. 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 Big Charlo. Big Charlo is back. That's what they saying. That's what they saying. Big Charlo. He said he back. He said he went out getting. And he said the president and the first lady looked out for him of Guinea. And I'm just getting my next chart ready for the next fight. No. Okay. Charlo twins, man. Charlo twins did their thing tonight. And when I mean twins, it was Jermall Charlo, but his brother, I mean, they say his brother got him back in the ring. He gave his brother a lot of credit for that. You know, I wanted to make sure that I heard the whole interview so I could, you know, give you guys the rundown. Yeah, so he went to Guinea, you know, and that's got himself right. And so I'm just going to do the announcement, man, because they showing the commercial, man. Manny is back, man. Manny Pacquiao, okay, versus Mario Barrio. So, I mean, Barrios, man, I think it's a winnable fight for Pacquiao. If Pacquiao wins this fight, I mean, this definitely solidifies his legacy as one of the greatest. I mean, his legacy already cemented to be great. You know, he don't need one more on his legacy. This is Manny Pacquiao, you know? This is the guy, the legend, you know? I mean, I'm surprised he can win this fight. He can end up as the welterweight champion. I don't know if Freddie is gonna be a trainer for this fight though. It was word on the street that Freddie ain't want him to take the fight. But Manny the Pac-Man Pacquiao, man. Oh man. And that's a good card. Pacquiao, Barrios, Fundora, Tenzu 2, Pitbull, Fundora 2. Ah. Good fight. Good fight right there. As we get closer and closer to the main event, I want you guys to make sure that you subscribe, man. If you've been locked in with it, you've been tuning in with it, make sure you go hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with what's going on. Right now, the Pacers are up 15 on the Knicks. Okay? The Pacers are up 15 on the Knicks right now. 75-90 and 30 seconds left in the third. The Dodgers totally dominated the Yankees tonight. 15-1, top of the seventh right now. Okay? I can give you a more rundown. Let me see if there's any more right now. Yes, there's the Twins. The Twins are, it's the Twins Mariners. Mariners are up 4-3. 4-3. Manny Pacquiao is in the building, though. Just letting you guys know. Barrios is in the building. Oh, man. Las Vegas, Barrios. You know? This is what I'm doing, though, just in case y'all like. I ain't about to put nobody brand on here, man. But little thing, a little frozen. Just let you know I ain't doing nothing here, fellas. A little smoothie. You know? If you know what that is, you know what that is, you know? July 19th, man. July 19th. Big Charlo is back. You know, we gotta beat the crowd on, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me, man. This is on the fight. I am Point B. We are back like we always be. You know, we're gonna be tuning in next week for Keyshawn Davis fight. Y'all do not want to miss Keyshawn Davis fight, man. That was De Los Santos. We want to see if he does better against De Los Santos than Shakur Stevenson. Or if De Los Santos might be able to eclipse Keyshawn. You know? Any given night. Any given night. El Azteca. No, shout out to Mario, man. Getting that fight with Manny Pacquiao. I know that's like a friend fight for most boxers, most young boxers, especially to get a guy like Manny Pacquiao in the ring with him, because he is a legend. He's 8 division world champion. Some people might say he's the greatest boxer of all time. Some people may say that, you know, he's juicing. And I'm not going to put that on Manny. I'm going to just say that Manny's skill, regardless of what he was doing, is the truth. We know how like that Manny, you know. We know that Manny is really that guy when he get in the ring. So I want to, you know, let you guys know, man, that's going to be July 19th. And you better be right here with us. And we the ones that told you about it. You wouldn't even know about it if it wasn't for us. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. So, we're going to take a quick little break before these guys come in. Armando Resendiz is getting warmed up. This is his first career 12-round fight. And he's fighting Caleb Plant. He's 15-2 with 11 KOs. He's a heavy puncher. But is he going to be able to get to Caleb? I don't think so. I think it's all Plant. But shout out to Big Charlo, man. Big Charlo. And so we're gonna be right back. Give us 3 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be we are almost back with you. He said he's gonna get you the right way. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, Caleb Plant, man, is yeah, make sure y'all can get him. Yeah, they're doing a little interview with Caleb Plant right now. So that's pretty cool. You know, I don't know. Caleb Plant is like the best, in my opinion. There's no disrespect to him, but he's like the best gatekeeper. He's skilled, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he can get past like a Canelo. You know, certain fighters that I think he could probably be like a Beagle, better be maybe. But at 168, he's kind of still one of the best fighters there. You know, just my opinion. Skill wise, he's one of the best fighters there, in my opinion. Just in my opinion, I don't know. Okay. As he's making his way to the ring, Resendiz. Thank everybody for tuning in, man. For the fight, man. The numbers look like they jumping, man. Look like they rising. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. I'm over here doing some background stuff, you know. So, you know, I appreciate you guys. Yes, sir. All right. Resendiz is, man. Well, Resendiz said that sparring wise, he was hurting Caleb Plant. He said they kicked him out of camp. I don't know, man. They just saying he in the best shape of his career. They saying a whole lot right now, man, but I don't know. I don't know. The Pacers is trying. I mean, the Knicks trying to come back a little bit. Caleb Plant. Okay. I mean, Caleb Plant is making his way to the ring. Okay. I mean, shout out to Caleb Plant, man. He lost a child, lost his mom. Been a big emotional run for him over the last couple of years. And they said his wife is expected now, so hopefully everything will go well with that situation. And, you know, shout out to the Plant family. I mean, it's a true warrior after going through all of that stuff and still being able to stay focused on his craft and commit to the sport of boxing in that way where it takes time away from your family. It does take a time away from those pivotal moments. And after losing someone that's that important to your life, man, I think that's a big thing. It's a big thing. Okay. What did that say on the back? I'm trying to see what his jacket's saying, you know. Four of Caleb Plant's last 5 wins became wide knockout. It says it's the revenge tour. That's what he got on his back. Jimmy Leonard Jr. doing the ring announcement. Feature bout of the evening. Okay. I'm gonna get up here for this one. Get up here. Still 92-81 in that NBA Pacers game. Can the Pacers hold on for the last 10 minutes? And this is for the interim middleweight, super middleweight, excuse me, title of the world. Okay. White trunks and silver trim are Armando Resendiz is 15-2 with 11 KOs, 26 years of age. He's 5'10", 167 pounds, born and fighting out of Compostela, Mexico. First 12-round fight, and this is his last fight in 99 days. The first fight in 99 days. His last fight was 99 days ago. which is a little over 3 months. Resendiz. I've been saying Diz. It's D's. Like D's nuts. You know. Thank you guys for tuning in to Score the Fight, man. I want to appreciate everybody for locking in with me, for rocking with me. You know what it is, man. I'm Point B, and Caleb Plant, 23-2, 14 KOs, 32 years of age, 6'1". He is 167.2 pounds. Born and fighting out of born in Tennessee, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Interim WBA super middleweight champion, Caleb Plant, that is. Shout out to Caleb Plant. And shout out to y'all because y'all are rocking with me. Here with me. Locked in with me. Looks like Khloe Kardashian. Maybe Khloe Kardashian came to Caleb Plant fight. That's the thing. Hopefully that wasn't his wife, and I'm calling her Khloe Kardashian. That would have been weird. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are here. Live on School to Fight. Point B. This is Caleb Plant. Hey, they were saying earlier on the Twitterverse, you know, when Ro was in here with us with the Twitterverse, they have been saying that they liked it the early start. They were big in the early start. Harvey Dock going to be the referee in charge. Plant said he's too fast, too strong, and too slick for Slim. Man, if we can get that Plant versus Charlo, though, man, that's going to be epic. Round number 1. Fight. Okay, now Plant is using a very good tactic where, you know, touching, and then throwing. Okay, 3-punch combination from Plant doesn't land. Okay. Chance for Caleb. Ooh, good body shot right there for Plant. Resendiz just like throws to knock his hand down because that distance finder right there is damage for somebody that don't know how to get around it, know how to get under it. You know, that's going to allow Caleb Plant to just counter whenever he wants if he's going to allow him to keep the hand out there. Resendiz is just being very, very cautious. I don't know if it's too cautious. Oh, good body shot by Resendiz. Resendiz. I keep saying Diz. Oh, man. They said your man looked like Mario Lopez, and he kind of do. Caleb playing the all-black trunks. Resendiz is in the white and silver trunks. Ooh, good left by Caleb Plant. Really good left right there. Both of these fighters are orthodox fighters. Okay. I mean, good jab to the body by Plant. Lands it again. Plant just being patient. Resendiz is trying to find his way in. Good jab by Plant. Resendiz throws 2 jabs. Yeah, Plant does not. They're saying Plant doesn't do good against pressure fighters. Resendiz is a pressure fighter, but he does start slow, so this doesn't surprise most people when it comes to in the ring on his first round. Ooh, good jab by Caleb Plant. Okay, I'm gonna get that first round to Caleb. Hey, Caleb, what you gonna do? So basically, they're saying don't show him too much in this first round. Throw some shots to the body. This is Caleb Plant corner that I'm speaking of. Just so they said they up 10-9, and basically, hey, don't show him too much in this second round. Still keep it basic. Jab to the body, keep the movement going, and that's what they were saying in Caleb Plant's corner. I think that's good advice after that first round kind of went Caleb Plant's way because Resendiz was not able to really land anything significant, at least, you know. 4 punches landed for Caleb Plant out of 32, 2 out of 13 for Resendiz. Resendiz has a 15% average, and Caleb Plant has a 13% average. Neither fighter really a good 3-punch combination from Resendiz that does land body shots. Wasn't 3 head shots. I mean, that was a plain jab. I mean, I don't know. That wasn't too spicy right there, Caleb. Double jab for Caleb Plant. Shot to the body for Caleb Plant. Resendiz does land a counter, a bit of a counter. Yeah, I mean, realistically, Plant is doing a good job of keeping his distance early. Ooh, good 2-punch combination to the body for Caleb Plant. Resendiz does return with a jab. Resendiz does land a really good shot to the body. Looked like it was a right hook. And Resendiz try to push down on his head. Caleb Plant just shows him like, I'm a strong guy, man. So he just lifts his head up. Oh, good jab by Caleb Plant. Good jab by Caleb Plant. Okay. Good jab from Caleb Plant to the body. Oh, that was real smooth right there, Caleb Plant. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like Resendiz, if he can get in, maybe he can do some damage. But right now he's getting outboxed, outclassed. Oh, good jab to the body from Resendiz. Just calm, patient Caleb Plant. Not moving away, but not getting in too close, kind of trying to let Resendiz make his mistake. Similar to what this corner told him, jab to the body, move a little bit, don't show him too much in this round. And I mean, oh, good jab. And see, Caleb Plant's just catching him, just throwing that hand out there. And it's a jab, but it's not really a jab. It's just he's running into that awkwardness. Ooh, overhand right for Caleb Plant that's return fire with the uppercut. That uppercut didn't land, but it was landed on the guard of Caleb Plant, but it was thrown with bad intentions. You know, you got to watch that, Plant, because if that guard wasn't there, that'd have been a tough situation for you, my brother. Shout out to everybody tuned in to Score the Fight. This is Point B. Right now, we are in the third round. We're going into the third round of the Caleb Plant versus Resendiz fight. Jose Armando Resendiz, and I'm giving second round to Caleb Plant. I mean, the first round, I feel like, was very uncompetitive, but competitive at the same time. A couple shots thrown. I think Caleb Plant was more active and landed more punches in that first round. And then in the second round, I feel like the action picked up a little bit, but I feel like Caleb Plant was still able to land the jab, able to do what he wanted, controlled, ring generalship is what they call it. He just controlled the pace of the fight. Okay. Going into the third round. He said, you look good, but don't be cocky. That's what Resendiz corner said. Okay. Plant land, double jab, one to the body, one to the head. Actually, one to the head, one to the body. In reverse. Good jab from Caleb Plant. Good body shot by Resendiz. A lot of good body shots by Resendiz. I'm not gonna lie. The body work here has been looking really good this fight. Ooh, good body shot by Caleb Plant. Oh, he was trying to spin him around. You got to watch that, Plant. Resendiz has the high guard. Plant's getting away with a lot of pushing. And he's not like physically pushing, just like using his glove to push off and stuff like that. I mean, savvy boxing moves. I mean, 1-2 combination with the stance switch right there, Plant. He's showing off, my brother. Yeah, I can't hate that. Because it's almost like 2 jabs, because you throw the jab, you switch stance and throw the second jab. Very pretty boxing. 1 minute, 20 seconds. They're trying to make, I guess he's trying to make Resendiz commit to something while doing it sloppily, if that's a word. Ooh, double jab right there for Caleb Plant, then goes right to the clinch. Pretty veteran move. Pretty veteran move right there. Ooh, good. Oh, man. Resendiz lands a really good left hook. Just beautiful. Beautiful. They're screaming for Resendiz. Ooh, good left hook. This is the round for Resendiz. He stole his round. Check left hook for Plant. Ooh, straight right. Oh, man. I'm still giving this third round to Resendiz. I mean, I feel like Plant boxed him better early in the round, but man, those 2 shots, man, those are the memorable shots in the fight. I mean, probably in the fight, right? Like maybe not even just in the round, maybe in the whole fight. Impactful punches, man. Impactful. It was the overhand left, which was the first one. And I mean, this right hook was, that right hook was just boom. Right in the chin. Plant took it like a soldier, but it's all right. And they got it the same way I got it. 29-28 for Plant. Plant winning the first 2 rounds, and Resendiz winning the third round. And now Plant, I think he's turning it up now. All right, now you're like, all right, cool. Time to turn it up. Double jab. Jab for Plant. Very high guard for Resendiz. Like a winky right, old school jaw all the way up. And Resendiz shot to the body. Ooh, body shot for Plant. Jab. Jab, jab for Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant's been controlling this round so far. Oh, the Pacers is blowing them out right now. Blowout. Blowout. Looks like the Pacers is going to be going to the NBA Finals to face the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4th round of 12. Body shot for Caleb Plant. Resendiz throws 2 body shots of his own. Straight right hand for Caleb Plant. Pull counter, I believe. Ooh. Body shots landed 13 for Plant, 6 for Resendiz. Resendiz only landed 1 body shot in this round. Caleb Plant has landed 4. Caleb Plant high round was 5 so far in this fight. And that was the 2nd round. Ooh, 3-punch combination for Resendiz. That was really pretty right there. Ooh. Ooh. 30 seconds left in this 4th round. Resendiz is trying to get in close. Plant is using that arm, this extended arm. Good body shot for Caleb Plant. Just jab to the body. Resendiz is trying to fight in the clinch, not able to. Oh, good left hook for both fighters. Both fighters landed left hook right there in that exchange. Jab for Caleb Plant. Body shot for Caleb Plant. Resendiz looked like he landed one maybe on the shoulder, wasn't exactly on the chin. Probably still counted the body shot. Okay. I am going to give that one to Caleb Plant. I feel like he did control that round. So he's telling me need a little more feints. Caleb Plant's trainer. Definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in to Score the Fight, man. I appreciate everything you guys do. This is Point B. You know what it is. You know, one of those nice, mellow nights, man, like we have from time to time. And so I definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in like you always do. You know, please go to that thing that you see at the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of your screen. You know, right down there, right down there. See down there? Go like that. Go subscribe to that. Round number 5. Body shot. Body shot, body shot. They're trying to say Resendiz is about to bring it up to another gear. I just don't see this in a 12-round fight. It's his first 12-round fight. I mean, I feel like Caleb Plant's experience right here is the thing that really matters right now. The experience of being in the ring, being at a big event, being a main event, being fighting in Vegas, having a big crowd around him. You know, 2-punch combination from Caleb Plant, another 2-punch combination. He's been able to just throw the jab, throw a jab to the body and just chill. Caleb Plant has landed 20 out of 120. That's 17%. Resendiz has landed 16 out of 66. That's 24%. He's not as active and he's not landing as much. But neither fighter's landed a whole lot of punches, to be honest. Neither fighter's landed a whole bunch of punches, you know. Shout out to everybody that's locked in with me, man, on Score the Fight. Y'all know what it is. Point B in the building. Body shot for Resendiz. I mean, Resendiz is fighting a good fight. Good jab for Plant. Oh, uppercut. Plant's trying to hold And Resendiz is throwing punches in the clinch. I mean, I don't know what Plant's strategy is. Ooh, a good counter right there for Resendiz. That's the thing. Resendiz will trade 1-for-1, and I don't know if that's like the best course of action right now. But he's been on the front foot in this last minute. Ooh, 2-punch combination for Caleb Plant. This is why I feel like Caleb Plant's winning the fight. I think they're just outboxing him, just purely outboxing him. You know, it's not like he's dominating him, but he's definitely outboxing him. Plant goes for an uppercut, doesn't land. He goes for the uppercut again, doesn't land. And Resendiz does land, take advantage of that second one and goes to the body. They bump each other as they walk past to the ring. Man, oh man. That was a close round. I feel like Plant probably still edged it out, but that was a close round. So that's going to be my first swing round of the night. We are 10 rounds in for the night for us, and that's my first swing round. Resendiz definitely landed a really good body shot in that round. Definitely landed a good body shot in that round. Definitely. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Score the Fight. This is Point B. You know, I am the guy, the host. You know what it is. Okay. Right now, they got Resendiz down by 1 point. They gave him the 5th round. That's what's in the swing round. I gave it to Plant. They gave it to Resendiz. They gave Plant 1, 2, and 4, and they gave Resendiz 3 and 5. Body shots. I think Caleb Plant's just being more active. He's fighting at his pace. Ooh, that's a good double jab right there by Resendiz. Resendiz is starting to turn it on, though. I will say that over these last couple rounds. Come on, Caleb Plant. Don't you botch this. Punches landed through 6. Caleb Plant 42 or 210. Resendiz 35 and 170. They both are at 20% clips right now. And they both fighting in the clinch, and Caleb Plant just a little more savvy in that situation. There's a break. Harvey Dock is giving him a warning. He got a warning from Harvey Dock for something that he did inside the clinch. Caleb Plant goes in for a kind of a haymaker-ish type of punch. Didn't really land. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in to Score the Fight, man. Oh, Resendiz is just winning right now in this round. Yeah. Triple jab from Resendiz, one lands to the body. That 4th jab, actually, after that body shot didn't land. I mean, I don't know why Caleb Plant had been throwing the uppercut. It's kind of been their own fight. But I got to give my credit to Resendiz. Resendiz is doing a phenomenal job. Harvey Dock is giving a warning to Caleb Plant. Uppercut to the body that seems to land from Caleb Plant. Ooh, good jab right there. I feel like this is a Resendiz round.
It seems like this fight has changed a little bit until the momentum has switched over to Resendiz. Yeah. Even on Twitter, a lot of people feel like Resendiz is trying to sort of getting back into the bout.
Oh, Caleb Plant is getting rocked. 3-4 punch combinations. definitely hurt Caleb Plant again. Caleb Plant was holding, trying to get to the end of the bell, and he got to the end of the bell. I'm definitely giving that round to Resendiz. I feel like, though, I'm going to be real. I feel like Caleb Plant been outboxing Resendiz. So some of those early rounds, like I said, the 5th round is a swing round for me, but I still got Caleb Plant winning 4 rounds to 2 right now. Now, you could say it's 4 rounds to 3. And that last round, man, I mean, he rocked him late in the round, man. I mean, rock Caleb Plant. Just Resendiz, I mean, just steps into it, clean right hand. And I mean, Caleb Plant was able to dodge that other one, and then he got caught with 2 more, trying to grab and hold. Like, come on, Caleb, you better throw the punches. You in the thick of it now. But Caleb Plant doesn't appear to be hurt right now. $14 to 6 power punches landed over the last 2 rounds. And I think a lot of that came in that last round. Counter right for Resendiz. Resendiz throws a 2-punch combination. We're going to see where Resendiz's heart is. Because Caleb Plant is not the type to go fold. 2-punch combination for Resendiz. Left uppercut for Plant. 3-punch combination. Yeah, you want to throw a couple punches. Resendiz walking forward. Larry hasn't got it even after 6 rounds. I mean, body. It's not a lot of action, just a lot of wrestling going on. Couple punch. Oh, Resendiz landed another jab. It's gonna be a close fight to score, man. It's gonna be a close fight to score. I can see it. Ooh, overhand right for Resendiz. Another double jab. Might have to turn this into a dog fight. That's what they're saying on the commentary. Ooh, good left hook for Plant. Ooh, good jab for Resendiz.
So the settlement is on Twitter, and the tweet is up on the screen now. It says, every time we get a situation where if both fighters win, they fight next, somebody always loses. What do you feel about that? Is that true?
You should say it again. Oh, my bad.
The tweet on the screen says, every time we get a situation where if both fighters win, they fight each other, then somebody always loses.
Pretty common. I can't lie. I don't feel like Plant is losing this fight right now, though. I feel like he's losing these rounds. But
a lot of people, though, believe it or not, this could be an upset. This is on an upset alert because a lot of people
definitely upset alert.
Yeah,
But I feel like
definitely.
if Plant win 3 more rounds out of these next 5 rounds, then he wins the fight, I think. And wins it kind of convincingly.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. You're right, but it is a lot of people who feel like, this can go either way. It's a lot of people.
Oh, right now, Larry Hazard got Resendiz up by 1 point.
A lot of people is on Resendiz line. A lot of people is on Resendiz line. So I don't know. But a lot of people is on Resendiz line. This is an upset alert for sure, in my opinion.
So basically, they're saying that Caleb Plant's hands are a little too low. And honestly, if I was Caleb Plant, I would have deployed what I was using earlier, a lot of the jabs and movement, because to be real, Resendiz didn't do well against that. He's doing well when he's standing in front of him. Hey, that's the second warning Harvey Dog giving him for a head. I mean, Resendiz trying to use his
he
head.
can't afford to lose no points either. So he got to be careful with that.
Yeah, this fight too close for one of the fighters to either get knocked down or lose a point. Good jab for Resendiz. Resendiz goes for the 2-punch, misses. So basically what they're saying is that Plant, tires out. Oh, good uppercut right there for Resendiz inside the clinch. Oh, good body shot for Plant. I mean, I feel like Plant might have won this round. This is a close round, swing round for sure. Oh, good right hand for Resendiz. Three-punch combination for Resendiz. Let's see if Resendiz, oh man, he looked like he put an exclamation point on this round. Now Resendiz head butted him at the end of that round. I think he's gonna get a point taken from that. He done warned him 3 times about headbutts. 3 times. I don't know, man. He said they want to take a point from him and do not let him do it. Okay. Now, round number 9. Uppercut for Plant. Right now, total jabs, 34 of 166, 20% for 35 of 68 for Resendiz.
I don't know. This one will come down to the wire. I smell it.
Right now, Resendiz is taking control of the fight.
Yeah, I smell upset.
If he continue to do this, that's the upset.
I smell upset right now. This is getting gully. This is
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, it's this might be the biggest swing fight I believe in score to fight history, because at the end of the day, Plant had a firm grip on this fight. So for him, it to change to Resendiz way, so drastically, I don't think we've seen that on score to fight yet.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if Plant win, like I said, if he win the next three, he won't have to win the next 3 rounds to win this fight, I think. Right now, I got it tied, actually, for me. But Resendiz, I think, is winning this round. I think Resendiz, that swing round that I said, I think that's really going to come into play, because that was the fifth round. So you never know. Oh, overhand right for Caleb Plant. Yeah, Caleb Plant probably lost this fight. He not focused. The defense ain't there. Unless he can catch Resendiz coming in. I mean, total power punches through round 9. Resendiz 53, Caleb Plant 30, not 34. A crazy round for Resendiz. Resendiz keep pushing the weight down on Plant.
Yeah, I think Plant. I don't know. Plant might not. Yeah, he might have been shocked on this one. This might be the shock of the night.
Yep. Ooh, left hook for Plant. Might be done. Caleb Plant might be done.
I think the tweet on the screen right now, it says it all. Man, Caleb just won the first 3 rounds, and that's it so far.
He didn't even win. To me, he didn't win the first 3 rounds. I feel like that's why he got to win these next 3 rounds, because I feel like he lost the 3rd round. I feel like the swing round is the 5th round. So let's say that Resendiz had won the 3rd round and won the 5th round, and he won the last round since the 5th. He's won every round since then. He would be up, and Caleb Plant would not be able to afford to not get a win in the next 3 rounds for the next 3 rounds.
Just for the people out here listening, at least what round are we in currently, and exactly how far we got to go. Just for the people.
Oh, my bad. I got you. They got the score 87-84 right now. We are currently in the 10th round, and so far actually Caleb Plant came out looking good so far in this 10th round. But they got the score 87-84. Body shot for Resendiz, these. Okay. Oh man. 2-punch combination for Resendiz. Caleb Plant does return 5 lines of jab. That's the thing. Whenever Caleb Plant has felt the pressure, he hasn't been throwing a lot of punches. Oh, good jab right there for Resendiz. Ooh, short right hand from Resendiz. Right uppercut by Caleb Plant. Jab for Resendiz. Shout out to Indiana Pacers for advancing to the NBA Finals. They are now the Eastern Conference champions. Shout out to them. Body shot by Caleb Plant.
If you in New York, don't
Left
tear the
hook by
streets
Caleb
up.
Plant.
Don't tear the streets up if you in New York.
Body shot
Don't
for
tear the
Caleb Plant. Uppercut for both fighters. Actually, I'm gonna be real. They keep talking about Resendiz. Oh, good right, left hook. Just as I was about to say. I was about to say Caleb Plant winning the fight. I mean, winning this round, but I don't know. None of those landed. Wow. Well, I guess that's it for Plant. Because they said Resendiz won that last round by landing 28 punches. And your boy Caleb Plant botched my ticket. So it is what it is, though.
Caleb Plant was having his best round while in the 10th, but Resendiz took the play from him and the round. Seems like Resendiz has this one in the bag with 2 left. That's exactly
Pretty
what
much.
you just said.
Caleb Plant messed up my. I hit 4 out of the 5 today.
Ow. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
You need the 2 rounds. Now, don't get me wrong. I might could push.
I mean, you can theoretically, you know, this is Vegas we dealing with.
Yeah. Hey, I don't hope that man get robbed for the integrity of boxing. But I'm not going to be as upset about this robbery. I wouldn't be upset with a robbery right now. I ain't going to lie, man. He just botched my 5 pick. Dang. The Pacers, you know, they took care of business. Uppercut for Resendiz. Ooh, left hook for Resendiz. Body shot for Resendiz. Body shot by Plant. Man, they need to go take Caleb Plant wife up there and say, you better knock him out.
I mean, Caleb Plant at the end of the day was a heavy favorite. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, so let me not say that.
If you bet on Resendiz, it was minus 2,500.
Minus?
I mean, plus 2,500.
That's heavy. That's a heavy pill to swallow.
It is. That's why I bet with Plant for the win. I was like, they're not giving that up. They are not giving that up.
They might not still give it up. Shout out to everybody out there listening. This is Score the Fight.
This is. All it'll take is them to take a point for Resendiz or something. I mean, he's had a great performance over Resendiz. I can't take nothing from him.
I mean, definitely to come back in the fight when you were down heavy. I think that speaks volumes to his character and his wherewithal.
Yeah, because at round 6, I had it 4 rounds to 2 for Plant. After that, all Resendiz. 10 seconds left in this championship round. The first championship of two. Oh, good right hand for Plant. I don't know. I feel like Resendiz is in control of that round, of course. But that is a swing round. The first swing round for Plant that I think he's had. He's telling him he need the round. The trainer saying we need this round.
The trainer ain't lying. Hey, he ain't lying. That's a good, smart trader. One way or the other, that is a smart trader. He is not lying. They need this round. Both parties, both sides need the round. I mean, I don't think that if you Resendiz, you could be too comfortable that this is yours either. You know, you fought a good fight, but you were down in this fight. So, I mean, I think both fighters really need the round.
Yeah. So they're saying they need a knockdown or knockout. Resendiz counter punches with the left hook. So basically, yeah, this is a very mature boxing performance from a 26-year-old Resendiz.
He's definitely making a name for himself.
Oh yeah, definitely did. He definitely made his name for himself tonight. Might have put himself in the name for a Canelo fight or something like that.
Has he put his name on the top 25 score to fight list is the question.
Top 25?
What is it? The top 20, right?
Top 20? He did not. He ain't make the top 20.
Has he cracked the top 20?
No. Wow. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still kind of shocked, man. It looked like Resendiz is closing the show, but he's not landing a lot of punches. He is missing a lot of punches, but Caleb Plant isn't throwing any. You know, you don't win fights by dodging punches. And there's 50 seconds left.
Resendiz is 15-2, 11 knockouts. If he wins tonight, he'll be 16-2, 11 knockouts. That's not good enough for top 20.
Yeah. So, the question. I got a question. So, playing devil's advocate here. I don't think that it's a draw right now. But this could very well be a draw. And I'm going to tell you how. Right now, I got Resendiz. My card says Resendiz. That last round was a swing round. That last round was another swing round. But I'm going to tell you how. Rounds 1, 2, and 3. Some people had Plant winning that third round. I had Resendiz winning it. But if Plant won the first 5 rounds, one of those rounds, including the 5th round, is a swing round to me as well. But the 11th round, a couple of these rounds in here, there's even this 12th round that could be a swing round. You get what I'm saying? So that's just wishful thinking because I think Resendiz is actually going to win this by unanimous decision, and I think he's going to win it by about 8 rounds to 4 on Caleb Plant. Maybe 7-5. I can see it being 7-5. Maybe the 11th round they gave to Caleb Plant. You know, and then 1, 2, 4, and 5. But it looks like Resendiz pulled out the upset. And I wish I would have put him on my ticket because that would have cashed out my ticket. But it is what it is. You know, I can't complain about it. You know, stuff happens.
You got Caleb Plant, right hand gotta be hurt or something because he has not been throwing it all night. What do you feel about that? A lot of fans have said that. This is not the only fan who said that. We've seen about maybe 5 or 6 tweets that mentioned the right hand of Caleb Plant. Did you get any word? What do you think about
decision? Split
Split.
decision.
Oh, that's on the first one. That's a W for you. You saved.
116, 112.
Who won the split?
115 to 113 for Plant.
Oh, for Plant. Oh, you won. Minimum, you get a split.
116 to 112.
Resendiz.
Yes.
Yep. It's a split.
Yeah.
It's a draw. It's a draw.
No, it's a split decision win.
For Resendiz.
Split decision win for Resendiz. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Caleb Plant, watch my goddamn thing. Niggas, man. Damn it.
Shout out to everybody out there. This is Score the Fight, man. Y'all know what it is, baby. Let's go ahead while we can. Let's go ahead, since we got a final on the main event. We're going to go ahead and get some station notification in there straight quick. Why don't y'all sit on back for me for a quick second? Let's get the station notification in. Where we at with it?
Hey, I had a perfect...
YouTube.com/@TheNatureDC. Subscribe today.
Man.
Yeah, man. He botched my perfect ticket. God dang.
Caleb Plant with the loss tonight.
Damn. Botched my perfect ticket. Oh, my God.
Resendiz comes out with the win.
Hey, and I wasn't even rooting for Caleb Plant, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I do feel like he's one of the more skilled fighters at that weight class. But he don't got no gas tank. He ain't got no gas.
Well, he had gas tonight.
No, that's what I'm saying. Caleb Plant don't got no gas.
Oh, Caleb Plant, yes.
Yeah, he don't have a tank, man. He don't got a motor, and maybe he blew his motor, you know, in some of those wars that he been in, but he don't have a motor in it.
So how far do you think Resendiz does Resendiz defend? He won the title tonight, right? I assume he won the title.
Interim title.
Interim title. Okay, so does he defend the interim?
Yes, because that was Caleb Plant's interim title that he just took.
Right. So on his next fight, do you have him defending at all, at least one time?
Man, yeah, he's either going to defend it or he's going to fight the true champion. Which I don't think he's going to fight the true champion. I think the true champion is Canelo.
Does he have a shot against Canelo?
Hell no. Canelo will knock him out. Huh?
No, everybody said he didn't have a chance against Plant.
No, but that's because
you yourself said he was a plus 2,500 tonight. You yourself said it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you why he doesn't stand a chance against Canelo versus somebody like a Plant. So Canelo, one thing about Canelo is a super power puncher. He's going to hit you. He's going to hit you hard. Okay, Caleb Plant is a boxer. He's not really a puncher, you know. And so while people thought that Caleb Plant was going to be able to win, because one, this was his sparring partner, he lost to his sparring partner. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that got him ready for the Canelo Alvarez fight. That he did lose in as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to say this. You don't stand a chance against Canelo because, hold on. Because Canelo, it's a different style. You are not going to be able to just walk straight up to Canelo Alvarez and fight at 168. This is not going to happen. You are not going to be able to go to Canelo Alvarez at 168 and just fight him like a normal person. It's not going to happen. You want to have to box him too. And that's the one thing I don't think Resendiz is going to be able to do well enough to really hurt Canelo. You're not going to be able to.
I agree. But let me ask you this: is Caleb Plant overrated? Because a lot of people going to scream overrated. Let's have that conversation. Is Caleb Plant overrated?
Excuse me. Is Caleb Plant overrated? I would say at this point, yeah, maybe. I mean, but he had, this is the thing. And I don't like making excuses for people, but I mean, losing a child, losing your mom, you know what I'm saying? That maybe have had his focus over the last couple of years. It got his focus a little off. You know what I'm saying? So maybe not. But right now, I would say yes. I would have to say yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
The reason why I would have to say yes is because he's gassed out in the big fights. He's the main event tonight. He's gassed out, clearly.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be him versus Charlo. No problem.
Yeah, that's what everybody wanted. Everybody was waiting for. But now, did you give Resendiz a chance against Charlo?
No. I think Resendiz had a great fight tonight. I don't think
does Resendiz Charlo happen?
That may happen. I can see Charlo taking that fight. But that's going to depend on if PBC wants that fight for him.
I think you make the fight if you're PBC. You got to.
Not really. Because I mean, Charlo is a big name, so you get a big name to fight Charlo.
That's true.
You know, so you don't have to make the fight.
What about Charlo Canelo?
If he beats Bud Crawford, if Canelo beats Bud Crawford in September, then maybe we see that. But more than likely, that won't be Charlo's next fight. His next fight will be against somebody else. And if he's going to fight Canelo, it'll be sometime in May.
Yeah. And that's May 2026 for the people listening.
Yeah, May 2026. It wouldn't be a May. Yeah, I mean, this is the last day of May 2025 right here.
Right, so just
I mean,
you know.
Yeah, man, this is kind of crazy, man. Hey, I'm excited though, man. I'm excited to bring him the pound for pound because that's going to be something. That's going to be, man. I'm not playing. That's going to be epic. That's going to be super epic. You know. So shout out to everybody that's been locked in and tuned in with us because y'all gonna have to see the show, man. But we're not gonna just give it to y'all. We gonna have to give y'all some type of countdown. You know what I mean? We got to give y'all a countdown. So we're gonna give y'all the first 5, and then we're gonna give y'all the next 5. We're gonna do it like that. We ain't gonna just give y'all everything. You know what I mean? It don't work that way. It ain't that sweet. So, you know. But I got a question for you. If you are Caleb Plant, right, and you've had a good career, you're a multi-time champion, you've done a lot in the sport of boxing, do you think that you still should be fighting? Do you think you still need to?
No. No. I would consider retirement if I'm Caleb Plant. I think the right hand thing is a problem. For so many people to speak out about it. I mean, one thing about it, the Twitterverse is normally on point. So I'm gonna go with the Twitterverse on that one. And if he's having right hand problems, I think it's over for Caleb Plant, and he should retire.
It depends. It depends. Because Shakur Stevenson has been successful after his hand surgery. There was several like Floyd Mayweather was historically known for having bad hands. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to go in that direction, but I do think that he's past consideration of it, at least a bare minimum. You should definitely consider it because realistically, you can't lose to your sparring partner and have him talk crazy to you after taking your belt. That's the Larry Holmes. That's the Larry Holmes jump right there.
So you think we going to see a rematch here?
Do I think we'll see a rematch?
Right.
I don't know. Maybe if it was a rematch clause, and he really did hurt his hand, then yeah, I think there's a rematch. If there's definitely there's a rematch clause and he hurt his hand. Yeah. I don't see him just letting him take his title on a hurt hand. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't see that happening. He hurt his hand and he lost the title off of an injury, and he just forced the injury. I would think he won. But I ain't gonna hope to do all that because we're not going to be on record holding too long, man. They've been with us for 2 hours right now. Any final thoughts, bro?
Yes. The winner of the night was Charlo, by far. Charlo put on the show. People were excited to see him come back in full strength. It was many questions before his fight about his condition, and if he would be ready, if rust would be a factor. I mean, I heard it all. Twitterverse. Go back, watch this Score the Fight. It's right here. Everything everyone had to say about Charlo previous to his fight. Tweets minutes before his fight. We bring y'all minute up to the minute updates. And so that was an up to the minute update, the up to the minute analyst from a lot of people who were watching the fight. They felt like Charlo really wasn't sure about how he would come out. They weren't sure about how he would come out. He came out magnificent. So I think the winner of the night was Charlo. The loser of the night clearly was Caleb Plant. I think he damaged his brand severely. I think, he has to figure out a way to get a rematch. If I'm Caleb Plant, at least that's the method and the way that I'm moving, so that maybe if I can dominate him, it just was an off night for me. But other than that, Caleb Plant is not where he was when he started this fight in regards to his brand. And a lot of people, again, with the right hand thing, that's something to keep an eye on for all the fans out there listening, and for all the bettors out there who may be betting on Caleb Plant's next fight. People said something was going on with the right hand. So I don't know. I saw some of it, but I wasn't paying attention. Didn't read the tweet till after the fight. So that's not something I can speak on. That's maybe something you can go back watch some film on. However, all said and done, it was a great night for boxing.
Yes, sir. So, my final thought. Boxing is a sport where boxing is a sport where you must win. You must go hard. You must have the will of a champion. Okay? And honestly, tonight, the will of a champion was not with Caleb Plant, but it was with Charlo. Charlo looked great tonight. He was calm. He was patient. He took his time. He picked his shots. He boxed beautifully. His defense was good. Nothing but excellent things to say about Charlo. Plant, on the other hand, very disappointing performance. You know, not what we expected as boxing fans out of a guy like Caleb Plant. And where he goes, I don't know. I will say that it was not a pretty performance at all. Okay, he has to redeem himself, but I don't know if he actually can or will, because maybe he does go towards retirement after a fight like that. Shout out to the Indiana Pacers for advancing to the NBA Finals. They won by the score of 125-108 against the New York Knicks, finally closing out their series and advancing. So that's one of my final thoughts. I know this is a boxing show, but guess what? This is still sports, and we all are competitors. We all love competitors. So those are true competitors, and I mean, a blowout victory to go seal their, thing. Okay, so shout out to them. I'm going to say our pound for pound is probably one of the better ones in the sport. We don't have any allegiance to any of these people, nor partners, nor companies, or none of that. So there's nothing to sway my opinion. There's nothing to sway who makes the list. These are one I would give about this list, that everybody on this list right now, currently, holds the belt. That's on our list. I'm tuning that all week, because up to the Keyshawn Davis versus the Santos fight. Y'all going.
Yes, indeed. He was telling you about the Keyshawn Davis and Santos fight. We're going to get Point B up to finish his final thoughts in a second. Again, the night, Caleb Plant taking the L. On the night, Caleb Plant loses to Resendiz. Caleb Plant loses to Resendiz via split decision. Once we get Point B up here, he can finish his final thoughts.
Yeah, because
right.
My bad. I don't know what was going on, man. I'm sorry about that.
Just run it back from the beginning, because you were breaking up. You were breaking up a lot, so just run it back from the beginning.
Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna say that because I gotta. I'm gonna do this. Jermall Charlo looked excellent tonight. He boxed beautifully. He moved around the ring beautifully. He hit the shots beautifully. He finished the job early. He did everything that you were supposed to do as a main event fighter, and maybe showed that he's not a co-main event, but the main event fighter. So shout out to Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo showed his boxing prowess. He controlled the ring, controlled the distance, finished the fight. Shout out to Charlo. Beyond Charlo having an excellent performance tonight. I mean, excellent performance, right? We have, beyond that, we have, Caleb Plant, who was very disappointing tonight. Caleb Plant did not show up the way that we expected him to show up. And if his hand is hurt, that's going to be something that he needs to say, whether he retires, whether he moves forward, whether he continues to fight, because he came out with a revenge tour jacket on. His trunk said revenge tour, and this was not a revenge tour mindset right now, okay? And I want to shout out to the fans, everybody that's still watching. and everybody that did come through and watch throughout the time that we were here. I appreciate every single person that came through and rocked with us. So I want to shout y'all out. I want y'all to go hit that subscribe button at Studio Runners on YouTube all together. I want you to find us, like it. If you're watching us right now on there, maybe I want you to go hit that follow button, not the subscribe button. Hit that follow button on every other platform that you can so we can update it. And we'll go to our pound for pound. Our top 20 pound for pound is probably going to be one of the best in the business because we do not have allegiance to any of the fighters, nor the promoters, nor none of that. This is just going off of skill and stuff like that. The only clue I will give out tonight about our pound for pound, because 20 to is coming very soon, maybe even tomorrow, okay? We might be going live all week, something like that. So y'all gonna have to rock with us, you know what I'm saying? But so this is what it is. The top 20, okay? Y'all are going to have to tune in and lock in for us for that top 20 because it is explosive. It's gonna be people on there that you guys might not know. There's gonna be people on there that you guys do know for sure. And there's gonna be people on there that you guys are like, how did they make this list? The only thing, you know what I'm saying? Not the only reason they made the list is being a champion, but the only clue I'm giving you guys is that everybody that made the list is champion. Some of these guys even got multiple belts that you might not have even heard of. So definitely lock in with us all, and that's gonna be leading up to Keyshawn Davis versus Edward De Los Santos fight that is on July 7th. Okay, so we're gonna be rocking with y'all, man. We're gonna be y'all the real. So come tune in with us, come lock in with us next week. This is my final thoughts. I am Point B. This is ETA Money Roll, man, and thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Actually, it might be Monday, so we'll see you guys Monday actually, because we're gonna drop them early. We ain't waiting this month. We're not waiting at all.
YouTube/@TheNatureDC. Subscribe today.